So everyone, I am back. Um, I decided to change the camera to a different way so you can see me, or to a different area so you can see me. I'm gonna try to post a video every Sunday, Monday. Um, that way, like they're kind of, yeah, that was gross. That way they're kind of on my days off, and that way I can make videos, in plenty, I guess. It's really sunny outside. It's lighting really bad. So I made another makeup tutorial. And for some reason, my fucking computer hates me and it fucked it all up. So, I'll make another one. um, my friend has actually given me a really good thing to talk about. She told me about. I'm really tired. Sorry. To talk about passing in our society and where I live right now. I'm not gonna say it's like the worst place to live, but it definitely has its downsides. Um, um, it's really like if you speak Spanish, it's really machismo. Like there's a lot of machoism. Like you have to be a certain way if you're gonna be a guy. You have to be a certain way if you're a girl. Well, for the most part. And when I was in high school, before I even transitioned like fully like this, presented myself fully as female, I had a lot of hate like towards me. A lot of people throwing things, like saying things, especially in high school. Now that I'm kind of like transitioned, it's still been hard. Um, I've had like I always get a lot of stares. Like people constantly stare at me, and I hate that. Sorry if I'm looking. It's because the video's right there, and I want to make sure I'm in screen. Like the camera's right there, but the video's right here, so I'm gonna look at myself. As bad as it seems. Sorry. Um. So, what the fuck was I talking about? Son of a bitch. Passing. Yes. In our society. Yes. It's really hard. I get stared at a lot. Like a lot. One of my friends the other day, she was like, I don't know how you do it. And I was like, what? She was like, how do you walk around and get stared at so much and not like care? And I happen to like not even notice it. Like it's like I kind of forgot after a while that I'm being stared at so much. And it's annoying. It's really fucking annoying. And I wish some parents would teach their children not to fucking stare, because little tiny children that stare, I want to punch them in the throat. I'm sorry, but they're fucking annoying. Teach your children not to stare. Thank you. And the parents too. Like I fucking hate when people just stare. It's like, bitch, ask for an autograph, take a fucking picture. Do what the fuck you need to do, but stop fucking staring at me. Sorry. Sorry about it. I understand that the way I look isn't the most normal or whatever, so people are gonna look. That's cool. Look if you need to, but there's no need to just constantly fucking stare like that. It's not cute. It's just not. Like, let's just say that much. It's just not. So, me and her, like me and my close friend that I'm talking about, we've had our run-ins with people like totally clocking us. I know she had a breakdown once because someone totally just clocked her, and it can be scary. Um, you don't know how everyone looks at you or how they think of you. I always feel like, oh, I can pass for the most part, but there's times where like you never know what people are like. Some people know, and that's the scary. Like to me, that's just scary. I don't want people to know that I'm trans. Like I don't like that judgment. I mean, I'm proud of who I am, but at the same time, it's scary. I keep yawning like crazy. Oh, my eyes are getting watery. Um, so when it comes to passability, I would like to tell people, be you, but at the same time, you have to be careful. You really have to be careful. I think I talked about this in my other video. Um, there's a lot of hate. Like people, people feel like they can do and say whatever the fuck they want, and that's just not okay. And for some reason, they feel like transgender people are the butt of that. Like, even in the gay community, there's a bunch of them catty little bitches who've talked shit about me when I'm at the clubs. It's like, bitch, who the fuck are you to judge a bitch? Honestly, who the fuck is anybody to judge? Like, bitch, no. I just feel like people need to get their shit together and calm it the fuck down. But that's not gonna happen, obviously. So as well, along with that, along with them passing is like how guys feel when they date a girl like me. You know, I've gone on a lot of dates. I've never had like a serious boyfriend. Well, I have had a serious boyfriend, but I've gone on a lot of dates. Nothing, continuous. But I've never had I don't know if there's been an issue. They've never said anything if there was. And I really would have wanted to know if there was, like if they didn't feel comfortable with me. Ew, but sorry. I would really want to know, like, because I don't know how I look to other people. I see myself and I'm like, okay, hey, how are you doing, girl? I hit that. But that's not how everyone thinks. Not everyone likes a chunky, alternative, like, T-girl craziness. Um, oh, anyways, um, yeah, guys, sorry. And especially because, like, the guys that I like are mostly, like, I go for, like, the, normal, straight, well, not normal, for straight guys, um, bearded, white boys, tall. Okay, it's not that I only like white boys, it's just a white boy. And then where I am, there's an army base, so it happens to be a lot of white army guys. Not a personal choice, it's just what comes. And you know what, bitch is not gonna say no to a sexy white boy with a beard, or sometimes, because they're in the military, they can't really have beards. But a sexy tall white boy, like, I'm not gonna say no to that. Know what I mean? No. So, maybe that's why I haven't had a real boyfriend. Fucking army boys. Killing me. Killing me. I've dated a lot of them. And maybe that's why, like, it hasn't really gone far, because they're scared or whatever. Which, ew, I yawned in fucking camera. That's gross. I fucking hate when people yawn. I'm sorry. Um, I want to ask, like, if I can get a guy on here, to answer some questions, I would love to. So hopefully I can get one of my bitches. Just kidding. Hopefully I can get someone to come so they can answer some questions that I would love for people to be able to find out more about how guys think, like a guy's perspective. I'm gonna try to keep these under 10 minutes. So it's at 8 minutes now, so I have 2 more minutes to fucking babble on about some shit. A lot of guys that come after me are mostly wanting sex, let's be honest. A lot of guys that are interested in T-girls, a lot of the times aren't really interested in even dating, which really hurts because I'm not someone's fucking sex toy. If you get a chance to listen to anything, Alyssa, oh shit, from Striver's Row, it's on YouTube. Her name is Alyssa something. And she has a poem called That Girl. If you have a chance to listen to anything, listen to that song. That explains me to the T. Like, that's exactly how I feel when it comes to a lot of things. Oh, it turned off. That's how I feel to a lot of things. I'm not someone's fucking sex toy. I'm not someone's bitch. I am me. And if they can't respect who I am, then you can suck a fat fucking dick. Because I'm not giving shit up. And I fucking hate when they try to come after me, trying to blame me, trying to say that I'm not, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be every other bitch and just give it up. You know what I'm saying? And I hope some of you girls, I fucking hope that you girls don't give it up to any guy who says that he loves you just because of that. No. He's not asking to see your chest to get closer to your heart, baby. He's trying to get some, some boontang. So for now, this will be the end of this topic. I might add some more. I might cut it shorter. I'll see y'all later.